up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Black Clover chapters 384 through 386. But before I get into this live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we could have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked fall anime season in full swing, in which today we're going to be covering Twisted Wonderland. We also cover Digimon, Togenanki, Gachi Yakuta, Sanda, Boku no Hero Academia Final Season, and Spy Family Season 3. And there's even more on the way, including Black Clover, which we did find out we will be getting information about the second season of Black Clover at Jump Festa. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, oh my god, I am so hyped for Black Clover. Because, let's be real, since Black Clover went quarterly, it's been freaking amazing. Even though there are some things that I wish battle-wise were extended just a little bit more. But, Asta is back in action, so let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And we're starting off with a gorgeous color page. Like, as I said, you could tell Tabata is a lot happier based on especially the color pages, like the color palettes themselves, and it's just so, and also not that, it's just the fun themes that we have here too. But anyways, let's see. Strolling through the sparkling night sky is what it's supposed to say on here, but Viz hates having opening and closing text for some reason. Asta returns to the fight, the thrilling final battle between Asta and Yuno. Let's go! Alright. Wait, did I miss the title of this chapter? Oh, here we go. This chapter is titled Inspire Spirit. Let's see. Asta returns to the fight, and Leo remains unfazed. Alright! Good to have you back, Asta. Yeah, thanks to you guys. Sorry, Asta. Aw, poor Liebe. Shake it off. I've still got plenty of fight left in me. Okay, let's go support the forces on the ground. That's pretty brave for you, Fibril. Seriously! But I think having his brother with him, like, kind of gives him that courage. His firepower just keeps getting stronger. You've grown beautiful, Leo. That's my cousin for you. Finally, there you are, Asta. Noelle! I swear you're oh, the reunion! Oh my god, the reunion. I swear you're such a... surviving that was impressive, considering yourself complimented. Charmy, I'm helping myself to some food. Oh, go on. Eat lots. I drained my magic and I really needed this. Mimosa, I'll come back alive, I promise. I know, I'll be waiting. Let's go, Asta. Yeah. What? Valkyrie Armored Black Dragon form! Dude, Noelle looks so fucking hot! Oh my god, she looks hot! Yes, ma'am! Dude, Tatsuya, I swear to God, if you do not animate this correctly, I will fucking hate life, because God, she looks sexy. Here they come. Here they come. Let's go. Leave these to me, Asta. You go on ahead. Gotta get him, Noelle! Oh. Now that they've used Ultra Gargantuan magic, I can remotely control the bodies of the paladins. This body may not be my own, but someone magicalist who's... oh, sorry, I fucked this up. This body may not be my own, but we finally meet Ryuda. There we go, huh? Someone magicalist whose future is hidden from me. Frankly, you were a thorn in my side. But no, Ryuya, no! Tell me, why have you given Asta all his support? Gen this Tengetsu? Cost me all my, your Yoku. Damn it. I didn't regret it, but it was rougher than I figured. It felt like I'd have to give up on my dream and what I'd promised my friend. To escape that harsh reality, I looked all around the world searching for my friend. One day in a foreign country, I spotted a boy with no magic. Maybe out of a sense of kinship or something, I kept my eye on him. He'd been born magicless, and unlike me, he was a commoner. He didn't give up, though. He worked hard and tackled stuff head on. Then that kid ran into the friend I've been searching for. It was fate, wasn't it? He got stronger so he could protect something and kept charging ahead. He took on overwhelmingly strong opponents and nearly died again and again. But he saved others, got saved himself, and kept on fighting. Seeing that gave me strength. It gave me courage. It roused me to action. The one I back, no, that we back ain't you. Fuck off, bro. You slink around, forcing everybody to bend to your will. Arbitrarily posing like some god. Ooh, he got you there, Lucius. It's a shame, but it looks as if the new world won't need a shogun. Is that? Looks like you weren't able to impress our shogun. You were the ultimate opponent, Yuno, but your anti-magic's just about God. Yeah, this'll be the last of it. Woo! Black Meteorite, let's go! The one we want back is Asta. Sorry for the wait, Yuno. Yes! You're you're late. Waiting for you is getting really old. Is not being able to control Asta bothering you that much? Yeah, kind of like, certain religions getting pissed off that they can't control my fellow Jews that much. They hate it. They hate it so fucking much. It is hilarious. It's been like this for, like, centuries. There we go. Can you cut her? You slimy. Enough of that. It's fine. Right, Libe? Right. I swore an oath back then. What's important to me now is what Lucida protected. Asta and me. Dude, they gotta kill Lucida? That fucking sucks. Thanks, Yuno. Okay. Brace yourself, Lucius. This is the final battle. Let's go! Time to settle the score. Alright, let's get to chapter 385 next. God, I wish these... You know what? Tabata, part of me really wishes this manga was monthly. I think monthly would have been fine. I understand why he went quarterly, but God, I wish he went monthly. I do. But anyways, let's get to 385, which is titled Foolish Gambler. Let's see. The climax of the battle. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Get his ass, Asta! Come on, Yeah! These rivals are making each other level up. Oh god, speaking of, I'm going to be covering Solo Leveling Ragnarok today. If you have not read Solo Leveling Ragnarok, go read it. Go read that manga. Like, because with the reason why it's kind of making me think of Suo in a way is because Suo is powered up by his comrades too. He's powered up by well, at least 3 of the different heirs. There's more to collect, obviously, like a Pokemon, but there's also an heir that's against him too. I can't wait to see how many enemy heirs there are. But anyways, are making each other level up. They're going even faster, even deeper, and getting even stronger. Meanwhile, a different part of the battlefield here. It destroys everything with light, returning it to the dark. It's a literal monster. We can't even get near it. Oh my god! What? So, what's Algebek doing here? It's Algebek, the Supreme Devil, who's watched from the sidelines the entire time. So he's a Supreme Devil? Ho ho ho! We are with YAMI at. We are where YAMI's at. Remember what I said with YAMI? I said that I wanted to see a Supreme Devil. Him partner with the Supreme Devil, especially because of that demon heart. that we saw like way back when. If I'm gonna get what I think I'm about to get here, I will lose my mind. I thought it would be a different demon, mind you, but we'll see if this is the one that I'm thinking. Aldrich is the supreme devil that I am thinking of. Let's see. It's Aldrich, the supreme devil who's watched from the sidelines this entire time. This can't be good. So hey, he's turning on him. Want me to help you? What? What do you mean? You over there, dark magic user, I'll possess you. Getting sacrificed to open the gate to the underworld made you perfect for devil possession. I fucking knew it! I knew it! I thought it was something else, too. Like, I thought it was something that happened back in, when he was back on the island. But I think part of that is because of Yami's situation that he was able to get the devil heart as well. Now, why exactly would you give us a hand? Well, maybe because humans are more interesting? That's how it usually is, man. I know people are going to be like, what the fuck? Well, yeah, this doesn't surprise me. Because here's the thing. With angels are, and you're kind of seeing it with Lucius, they're about restriction, sticking by the book. Whereas demons, and this is why it's great, that's why I like demons so much, is demons, and this because they rebelled against God, they are about freedom. They get to just like say, fuck you rules, screw you rules, I'm gonna do what I want. That's what I get here. And also it's partially with some demons, well, Lucifer is because he was jealous of humans, but I mean, some of the fallen angels had babies with humans for a reason. You haven't ever since you fought Lucifero. Well, Lucius had you pegged that time, but you've really hung in there against him. You didn't have a snowball's chance in hell at winning, and yet, what is this feeling? Watching you is just, it thrills me. I do not blame this devil for that! Dude, YAMI is amazing. Lucius is predictable. You're absolutely desperate, and following you would be for fun. Dude, see what I mean? Like, angels are predictable. They are. Because they're by the book. Whereas people like YAMI, they're rebellious and unorthodox. And demons and devils live for that shit. I like it. I'll take that camel guy. Let's go! Finally! This is way different than I thought it was going to be. But I'll take this. I'm just happy I got the fucking possession. I called this shit ages ago. I called this shit when the demon heart came into play. But man, I'm just thinking, like, how, though? I was hoping, like, I'm still hoping that Not gets his... actually, now that we still have, Lucifugus on the table, I believe. So if that is the case... that, especially with that demon ritual that devil ritual that happened, Not could technically get it. I was hoping it was going to be YAMI, but if it's not, I'll take it too. I need to see that. But damn, I'm so happy that my boy got it. What's this about, Aldrich? Well, I mean, it's not going to be much fun if you win. Dude, he's so much like YAMI! Like, it totally fits! Oh, hey, your magic, it's not very devilish, but put it to good use. Ooh, what? We're hitting that thing with everything we've got, people. Shadows, darkness. The blacker they are, the brighter the light shines. Yes! A supreme devil's light magic can destroy the paladins. It takes a Yes! I love this so much, Shabana! It takes a devil to fight an angel! This line is epic! Epic! This line is great! Oh my god, I gotta read this again, because, like, seriously, the blacker they are, the brighter the light shines. A supreme devil's light magic can destroy the paladins, because it takes a devil to fight an angel! Yes, it does, motherfucker! Yes, ma'am! Like, is someone big, as I said, I'm big into angel and demon lore. I mean, I've covered, like, when I started this channel, I covered, angel and demon-based mythology, books. So it's like, I'm a sucker for this shit. Get him, YAMI! Woo! Let's see. This time, rest in peace, damn straight. All right, let's get... Dude, I really wish this was monthly because we're getting, like... I know what I'm going to title this no matter what because I've been fucking waiting for YAMI. Yami's Awakening. I've been waiting for that shit forever. I have. And I'm so goddamn happy. And as I said, like in hindsight, actually like feels so right to merge with YAMI. It totally does. And again, the only thing that's bugging me is the whole thing with Not, because remember, Not was making a deal with the Supreme Devil. I wanted to see him get possessed by it. I really, really did. That's one thing that's bothering me. If we still get it, I'll be happy. I will be happy. I was kind of hoping it would be YAMI, but Adra being a Supreme Devil, I'll take it. I will fucking take it, especially since Adra has that similar personality to YAMI. But anyways, let's get into the final chapter of this this batch, which is titled Voltage. Merliona defeats Asir for the second time. Bye, bitch. I don't know any monsters like you. Neither do I. What a pain. Let's do this. You two could probably survive this, but what about the citizens down below? Oh, shit. What in the Frieza is this? Like, come on. Humans, gargantuan ultimate magic. It's time to embark on a new and happier life. United forces. Ooh. If we try to shut this down, he'll grab the chance to strike us, but we have to stop it. You two stay focused on Lucius. I've finally gotten the hang of it. Yes! Spirit dive! We got spirit dive! Let's go! The flames, we still don't have enough. Leo! On my way! Yes! We got the siblings! Yes! Merliona, Fujilion, finally I can join you. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I am so happy. Let's go! Yes! Oh, Asta, amazing, incredible, fantastic, wonderful. You know, we're becoming one. Wait, what? Ooh, this is pretty. This is sick. Get him! Alright. Let's see. An explosion of light. How will the battle end? Again, I am so fucking torn. Because, well, Butchleon, Merlion, and Leo, Merliona and Leo, they needed this. They needed this shit bad. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this could have been in a separate chapter. I think this should have been in all honesty, I really think this should have been a next chapter and have the Yami Aldra content be just a little bit longer. Again, it's probably because I'm biased. Again, because I'm biased and I fucking love them. I love Yami that much. But it just feels like a blip. I need more Devil Yami. I need more Supreme Devil Yami. Like, fuck, we should have had this. I'm happy we're getting it now, but I feel like Tabata, I feel like if this was monthly, I would probably maybe feel a different way about it. But at the same time, I'm probably, if it was monthly, Tabata would have dragged out if it was weekly, Tabata would have dragged it out. I really think the Yami content it's not enough. Like, we didn't get enough with Lit. We didn't get enough with that, and then I don't think we got enough. I don't think we've gotten enough here. Like, I just hope that this isn't a one and done situation for Yami. I really hope that, I really, really hope that we get to see more, Demon Yami. I do. And I want to see him reunite with, Ryuya. But dude, I love Aldra's reasoning for turning. It just makes so much sense. It really does. God, I just wish we had more of this shit. Man, Tabata, why couldn't you have done 4 chapters this issue? Because I really, really needed a little bit more with Yami. But man, if we don't get, like, the whole thing with Lucifugus and not, like, I'm gonna be really annoyed. I really need to see that shit now. I really do. But I'm very curious what you guys thought of these chapters. Do you guys agree with me that 386, that the YAMI content with Aldramec should have been, like, a little bit longer and maybe take up half of chapter 386? Or hell, have if the YAMI content was chapter 386, like the rest of it, and the fight was drawn out and shit, I think I would probably feel a different way. I would so feel a different way. Because we got the Asta and Yuno content in, and also, that's another thing too, like, I don't know how I feel about not having enough Noelle, about, like, only having a limited amount of Noelle content. Like, I feel like you could have had, like, the majority, maybe, like, part of 385, be for, Noelle. But, man, I really feel like Yami got done dirty. Between with his fight with Lit, it wasn't that long, and that really bothered me. I really felt like there could be a lot more lore going on there. Yes, I know we got Knott's backstory that kind of ties it together, but the other thing I feel like is missing in the case of Knott is, and it's been missing since the Spade arc, mind you, is that, having the voice of, Lucifugus, like, talking to, like, being like, join me, you use the contract, you know you want to do that. Like, I wanted to see not get tempted by it. Give me that at least! Like, have that temptation there. I really, really am let down that we didn't get at least that. But, like, at the same time, I'm like, well, now that we've seen the whole thing with Yami accepting the devil, the Supreme Devil, will this, lead to not being able to use the Supreme Devil he made a contract with? Which is, I think, Lucifugus. Like, I want to see that. I want to see that. The other thing I got a feeling is going to happen, and this is probably why I'm going to watch the Black Clover anime for this arc in particular, is that I think Tatsuya is going to give me what I want and extend the fights. That's the other thing I wonder. I wonder if Tabata is, the reason why he's doing this if this is being done on purpose, is so that, we could have a 1,000-year... Oh, if we get a 1,000-year Blood War situation for Black Clover, oh my god, please. We'll definitely find out in at Jump Festa. But seriously, Tatsuya, we need a 1,000-year Blood War situation for this. We do. This is screaming 1,000-year Blood War. This arc has been, like, screaming to get the 1,000-year Blood War treatment. I really hope that Tatsuya does that. I really am praying to the anime and manga gods that for this arc, this gets the 1,000-year Blood War treatment. The Spade arc, I don't think needs it that much. I don't. I think the Spade arc, for the most part, is fine. It's this arc that needs the 1,000-year Blood War treatment. It really fucking does. It does. If you've read Bleach manga, because I covered Bleach manga, that was one of the first series I covered. If you've read Bleach manga, you know for a fact that that 1,000-year Blood War treatment was freaking needed. You do. Where basically you had Kubo working on writing the scripts for the extra content, and for this final core of 1,000-year Blood War, Kubo said he did the most for it, which is what exactly I was hoping for. Reason why I bring that up is that's what I want here. I want Tabata to do the content that he didn't get to do in the manga. I do. And I think if I remember correctly with Bleach, it ended as fast as it did because of Kubo's health. And we kind of have a similar situation here where Tabata is doing all this shit and, like, switched to Giga and all that because of, you know, his health and wanting to be with his family. So I'm very curious what you guys think, especially, like, how long it's going to take for Black Clover to hit this arc. Because right now his daughter is young. He has a young daughter right now. I would think by the time we got to this arc in the Black Clover anime, his daughter would be, like, I'm guessing would be a teenager or something, or would be grown up a little, more grown up. Well, obviously more grown up. But, like, this way, like, I think if this is the case, I think Tabata won't feel as bad from being away from his family for this long, and he could work on the anime and do the scripts. I kind of wonder if that's what Tabata is thinking. I do. I would rather have Black Clover just be on a hiatus for a longer period of time and then come back and be a monthly series. I really wish this was monthly. I do. I really do. I understand why he's going quarterly. I understand. But man, this really needs more. This needs more. Black Clover needs the 1,000-year Blood War treatment. It really does. I'm very curious what you guys think of these chapters. And do you guys agree with me, especially in the case of the YAMI content, not putting my YAMI bias aside, do you think that that the YAMI content should have taken up like half of, it should have been the stuff we got in 385, and then be like half of 386, and then have the chapter end right as Lucius was going to launch that death ball, or that the United Obedience Ball, whatever. You know what I mean? I feel like if we got that, I think this would I would feel a different way. Because then you could have had 387 start off with Leona and Leo doing their thing. Because I feel like the pacing we have here kind of takes away from YAMI, and it takes away from Leona, and Leo. But maybe that's just me. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help us keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Black Clover content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.